Hello everyone, welcome once again to GHK. Hope you're ready for another night of action. We got a Royal Dungeon qualifying match, we got a World Championship match and more. This is GHK. Starting us off, we've got a Royal Dungeon qualifying match. We've got Cthulhu, Exciting Constantine, Nuke and Rebellion. Let's see who escapes the cage. Oh man, this should actually be quite good. So we already know that Ken Dyer is going to be in the Royal Dungeon match. However, we don't know who is going to be joining him yet. We're about to find out now. The second entrant into the GHK Royal Dungeon match. Now remember, to win this match and qualify, you must escape the cage. Of course, here we have Exciting Constantine. Now, the Constantines, well, specifically Kevin and Exciting, were abandoned by Hubert Constantine, former world champion. Now, of course, they're right now with the Royal Dungeon match. They're both Hubert and Exciting here are trying to do two different things. Firstly, they're trying to get at each other. Exciting and Hubert, Kevin and Mark, they're all brawling. But on top of that, Exciting, of course, wants to prove that he can absolutely, that him and Kevin can do well without Hubert. Because Hubert thinks that Exciting and Kevin are useless. So if Exciting can win this match, that'd be a huge thing for him. And then, of course, you've got Nuke, one of the latest male entrants to Storm System Worldwide. Storm System Worldwide, regardless of where you turn, is everywhere. It's like an infestation. But they might be. The success often speaks for itself. World titles, tag titles, Intercontinental titles. They just haven't quite got their talons into the success over here at GHK. Then again, there's only two of them, Eve Storm and Nuke. But Nuke might start turning that around here tonight. Meanwhile, here is Cthulhu. Cthulhu, he's a fucking great wrestler. Strong, tough, agile. He's got it all, excess the sex. And honestly, I think he is going to be... He could do great if he wins this match. Honestly, he stands a damn good chance. But of course, it would be a lot easier for him if it was a case of pinning or submitting someone rather than escaping the cage. It really throws a spanner in the works of people like Cthulhu or Nuke, who look to try and take opponents out. But of course, then we have the fourth man of the match, and probably the most dangerous one of the four. A man who has ended careers. Rebellion. With that sit-out tombstone pile driver. Absolutely one of the most vicious individuals I have ever seen. Honestly, I think you've got to be extremely wary when you're taking Rebellion on. He is a ball of fucking pure concentrated anger. He doesn't care about the well-being, the safety of any of his opponents. All that matters to him is fucking battering them, breaking them, ruining their lives. Rebellion stands as one of the most dangerous individuals I've ever seen step into that ring. He will break your neck and then he'll look at you and he'll stomp on it a few times just to make sure. He could be very dangerous in the Royal Dungeon is my point. Might be the favourite for me in this match. Again though, no pinfall or submission, so the usual advantage is out the window. Here we go. Match begins. Yeah, you see Cthulhu racing out of the gate there with that drop kick. And he's already asking for the door to be opened. The referee there looking to undo the door. And right now, Rebellion and Nuke battering each other. They haven't noticed that the door is being opened. Oh, Excited's rushing over though. Oh, what the fuck? He got completely cock-blocked there by Cthulhu. Look at Rebellion there. Big suplex. Meanwhile, lovely drop kick from Cthulhu. That was a fucking picturesque drop kick. Now look at that, wrenching the head of Nuke. Exciting right now. He's struggling against Cthulhu right now. Oh, good lord. What a clothesline. Right now, Nuke and Exciting have not had chance to really get a word in this match. And Rebellion now looking to get out of here quickly. Cthulhu in hot pursuit. Oh, here we go now. Look at that. Clubbing blows. Oh, booted away though. Big backbreaker there from Exciting Constantine to Nuke. And Cthulhu once again resumes. Oh! And Rebellion finally loses his footing there. Meanwhile, Exciting is demolishing Nuke. And Cthulhu facing the wrath of Rebellion with those vicious strikes. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Just brutal right now, these four. Oh, Cthulhu now looking to once again try to make an escape. Nuke, meanwhile, has his eyes set on Cthulhu. And right into that thick steel cage. Oh, man. And now Nuke looking to try to make the escape. I mentioned it last week, but does being that tall count as an advantage or a disadvantage? You have less road to travel, but all that weight from being that size, gotta be hard to lift up all that way. Oh, Rebellion now is trying to stop Exciting from making the escape. And now look at this. Going for an electric chair drop. Boom! Oh my god, a flapjack from Cthulhu! We just got four big, beefy men battling it out here. Oh, look at this, Rebellion. Big stiff headbutt to Exciting Constantine. Now him and Nuke are down. Oh, Rebellion now dealing with Cthulhu, driving him down. And now Rebellion making his way up here. Wait a minute. Rebellion with the elbow drop. Oh, but he goes right into a clothesline from Nuke. And now Nuke looking to make the escape here. But Exciting Constantine is on him here, driving him down. Good work there by Exciting Constantine. And now Rebellion looking to escape. But Cthulhu is right on him here. And Exciting's going to try and take the opportunity. Clever work there by Exciting. Smarter than he looks, I suppose. Oh, right on Nuke. Good work there by Cthulhu. 2 for 1, really. Exciting's about to make it. Exciting might be going to Royal Dungeon. To the Royal Dungeon match. Look at this now. They brawl. Oh, they're bringing Exciting back in. Meanwhile, Rebellion taking care of Cthulhu. Oh, taking care of Nuke. Exciting might be about to make his way out. Oh, but look at this. So much is going on here. So much. Exciting trying to escape. Oh, it's not looking good though. Cthulhu dragging Exciting back in. Oh, they're all got 3 of them brawling on the side of the cage. Look at this. Nuke, meanwhile, trying to get to his feet. Oh, look at this. Rebellion. Oh, my word. Exciting trying to deal with Cthulhu. Nuke's trying to deal with Rebellion. And there you go. Exciting's managed to successfully get rid of Cthulhu from the equation. And now Exciting and Nuke trying to deal with Rebellion, getting him back in. There you see Nuke there getting into the side of the ring once more. Exciting, meanwhile. Oh, look at this. Exciting climbing the cage. This should be very good. Oh, man. Oh, good lord. Exciting Constantine. Like brawling with Rebellion. Slamming him face first in a thick steel. That's not your bog standard shitey modern cage. That is an old school style cage. Those bars are thick. They pack an extra punch. Unfortunately, Exciting tumbles to the ground, and now 3 men racing to the top as Cthulhu and Nuke fight. Rebellion has a straight shot, and if Exciting doesn't get back up there, this might be the end as Nuke and Rebellion race to escape. Exciting's coming over. He is chasing after Rebellion. Look at this though. Oh my goodness. It might be too late. The chase is getting really heated now. Rebellion and Nuke racing. Exciting, trying to rush over. And there you have it. Rebellion wins and will be going to the Royal Dungeon match. So we know 2 of the GHK Royal Dungeon entrants, Ken Dyer and Rebellion, the winner of the Royal Dungeon match, will face for the world title at BGIW finale. This match is going to get hotter and hotter the more that we see get revealed for this match. I can already feel it's going to be one for the ages. Next up, Kevin Constantine is going to hope that he has better luck than his brother as he goes on to face Mark Vincent for the Bloodshed Championship. Like I said, Exciting and Kevin have a rivalry. They have beef with Mark Vincent and Hubert Constantine. See, Hubert, the adoptive father of Kevin and Exciting, took them under his wing, got them into the business, got them to where they are today. But Hubert, in his quest to be the best, has ditched Kevin and Exciting to the curb, said that they are useless to him, and has tied it with Mark Vincent. I don't know what Mark Vincent gets out of the deal. I suppose working with a former world champion does have its own perks. Honestly, Mark Vincent and Hubert Constantine are one hell of a duo, and while I do have a lot of fondness for Exciting and Kevin, to call them underdogs would be an understatement. They've never reached the heights that Hubert Constantine have, or made the impact that Mark Vincent has. They have been toiling away. They are part of what the foundation for GHK, what got it here, as they've toiled away in the undercard, but they've never been able to really reach the top of the mountain here in GHK. Meanwhile, Mark Vincent and Hubert, it just comes naturally to them. Exciting and Kevin, if they want to stand a chance, they're going to have to go further than ever before. They're going to have to push harder. They're going to have to go. They're going to have to fight harder than they've ever done in their entire life if they want to win against Mark Vincent and Hubert Constantine. Now, a match like this could end at any moment. A Bloodshed Championship match is a first blood match. The rules of that are very simple. You don't win by pin. You don't win by submission. The only way to win is to be the first person to bust your opponent open. If your opponent starts the person who starts bleeding loses. The person who gets it's the opponent, which means Mark busts Kevin open, he is still your Bloodshed champion. But if Kevin can get that smug head of Mark Vincent bleeding, Kevin can show to Mark and Hubert that the Constantines still have a lot of fight in them, that they still could rise to the top. But man, like I said, I think they're a dark horse maybe, at best. But because look at Mark Vincent, ever since Vincent Wave made one hell of a splash, ended the, like I said, Mark Vincent is the dawn of a new era for GHK. And just like that as well, he also he was the final TV champion and brought in the Bloodshed Championship. Mark Vincent is, in my opinion, the herald of a new era of GHK. And while Kevin and Exciting are, I think, younger, it's safe to say that they have learnt from the old ways of GHK. It's not necessarily about the age of the wrestler. Sometimes it's the age of the methodology, I guess. Classic GHK teachings versus the modern age of GHK. I don't know. I'm trying to elaborate, make this more than just bitter family rivalry, because I don't know. I feel uncomfortable talking about bitter family rivalries. That's basically what it is. Let's be honest. But that's not enough to make My Way music video, promo package. Yeah, it needs to be more than that. It has to be battle of new versus old, the new way of GHK versus the old way of GHK, but at the same time, the newer generation of GHK in Kevin and Exciting, the future versus the older Mark Vincent and Hubert Constantine. It's a yin and yang. See, I can sell matches. Too bad Theodore doesn't pay me enough to do that. Oh, here we go. Kevin starting things off there, kicks to the midsection. Oh, goes for a Hurricanrana, but Mark has caught him. And this is what I was worried about right out of the gate. Kevin, he is probably one of the first big high flyers that GHK ever had. Ugh. And he's definitely got some skills about him. Him and Exciting, both not too shabby. However, Mark Vincent, ever since he came to GHK, he has been a fucking machine. Like, he's just been so powerful, so dominant. Oh, look at that snapmare there as they're having a bit of a chain wrestle here. It looks like Mark, maybe it's Kevin, was trying to prove that he can absolutely not just do his own style of shithousery, he can wrestle Mark Vincent as well. Mark Vincent, meanwhile, was trying to show dominance. Kevin, look at that. Oh, good work there. This means so much to Kevin and Exciting. This is about, the pride of being a GHK wrestler. But more importantly than that, it's about family. The family that abandoned them in Hubert Constantine. For that man there, Mark Vincent, this means a lot. I remember when Exciting tried to talk, he was trying to remain calm, but I could tell the anger that was bubbling up inside of him. But they have to stay strong. They can't let the emotional turmoil stop them. If that happens, then Mark and Hubert would win right there before they could even have a chance to fight back. Right now, though, it's not looking good. Even with them having that chance of fighting back, I mentioned it before and I'll say it again. Oh, nice work there by Kevin. They are the underdogs. They're fighting against two bona fide athletes, a former world champion in Hubert Constantine and Mark Vincent, who bloody hell has been a hell of an athlete in this. Probably one of the fastest rising stars in GHK. Oh, look at this. Oh, good work there by Kevin. Trying to do these tactics, I feel, to try and get Mark Vincent, dazed, confused, so that he can get enough moves in, so he can hopefully bust him open, get him bleeding. Oh, but Mark keeps springing back. Oh, nice work there. Oh, good work. No blood, but definitely knocked Mark Vincent silly. Mark's back in the ring now. And Kevin now using that speed to his advantage. Good work there by Kevin Constantine. And now, look at this as he brings Mark Vincent up to his feet. But Mark staggers Kevin Constantine. Kevin now being taken into the corner. Oh, big clothesline. But Kevin now, arm drag. And now, Kevin Constantine takes Mark Vincent into the corner. Big clothesline there. This is much more back and forth than I would have expected. Kevin Constantine standing strong against Mark Vincent's assault has actually started to fight things back. Oh, whoa, 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 here we go. Good old Mark, good old Kevin Constantine. Holy shit. Go on, Kevin. Oh, fucking hell, into the ring post. This is what I love to see. This is why I've backed Kevin and Exciting since the beginning. Because when they get going, they are fucking good. They are the heart and soul of GHK for me. People like them, people like Trevor, they are what make GHK so great. These people that maybe aren't always your typical style of athlete. Trevor a little bit more so, but my point is, they're not always your typical style of athlete. But they give it the fucking goods. They absolutely go to hell for each other, getting busted open, all because it means that much to them. VGIW would never hire the Constantines. At least not Kevin and Exciting. They'd only ever hire them after they've proven themselves. That's the thing. Mainstream companies aren't going to hire those types of people unless they've already proven themselves. And over here in GHK, this is what they call home. Now, with the Irish whip into the corner, Kevin is doing phenomenally. Oh! Fuck me. Well, oh, jeez. Spinebuster right there. And that has immediately grounded Kevin Constantine, driven that momentum to a halt, bringing the knee down. And right there, Mark Vincent has brought things back down, though Kevin Constantine looking to try and bring things back. Look at this, neck breaker. Of course, that's all well and good, the moves they're hitting on each other, but they've got to keep going for the head. That's the most important part of a Bloodshed Championship match. You've got to go for the skull. If you don't go for the skull, you're not going to win the title. Now bringing him back up to his feet here. Look at this. Oh, look at this. Ooh, back at the head there, smashing the ring mat there. Good work there by Kevin Constantine. You can see there, working the head, working the neck. Very good there. Oh, going for the leg though. I think trying to stop Mark from being able to come back here. That's smart work. But unfortunately, it doesn't look like it was enough. But you got to think, Mark, he's thinking, what the fuck? I did not expect Kevin to be able to put this much of a fight up. No way. The Dominator! Oh, oh my God! But Kevin, somehow, some way, still fighting. Oh my God! Oh, look at this. And again, for good measure. Oh, the way the body just crashes down into the ring mat. Kevin Constantine, he's got to be out of it. No way. Kevin still fighting with everything he's got in this Bloodshed Championship match. And look at this. Oh, I think I know what he wants to do. This has busted plenty of people open. Can Kevin do this? Oh, he's going to try it. Here we go. And the crowd want to see it. Here we go, Kevin. He's praying to God that he's able to make it. Oh my God, coast to coast. But no luck busting Mark open. Mark is still in this. You can see Mark, he was frantically checking his head, like pegging the God himself that he wasn't bleeding. And luckily for Mark, he isn't. But look at this. Look at that. Oh, great work there by Kevin Constantine. Oh, the referee saying, hang on. I know it's GHK, but let me have a look. And Kevin, he's going to play him. You know, fair play. You don't have to in GHK. Oh my God. But now that Mark Vincent's gone to his feet. Look at this, he's going to try again. Oh, still nothing. Is that fucking skull made of adamantium? How in the world? Oh man, but I was going to say, you know, that's very sportsmanlike, Kevin. You don't have to do that. GHK, I've seen people do fucking awful things to each other. But like, hey, credit to Kevin. Think it might have been a bit daft, but there we are. That's always the fucking the problem with the issue when it comes to wrestling. Are you trying to be nice or are you trying to win? Sometimes those can go hand in hand. Sometimes they go against each other. Oh my God! How the fuck did Kevin do that? No momentum! The crowd have gone wild for it as well. They were impressed with that, so am I. I don't know how the fuck he did that. Oh man! Kevin Constantine. The fact that he's done as well as he has in this match, honestly, I'm very impressed. Of course though, it's not over until he can bust Mark open, or vice versa. So, I'm not going to get myself all hyped just yet. Well, not more up than I am right now. Ooh, good work there. Now shoulder tackle. And now look at that Irish whip. Into the corner. Oh, but a big boot there. And you got to think, this match could end in a heartbeat. Blood, that's the thing with first blood matches. You think it'd be like other matches. Oh, fuck, oh, fuck, oh, fuck. Look at him go. Look at that. Boom. Just like that. Well done, Kevin. Like I was going to say, you know, it's not like your normal match where someone's going to hit a finish and get that climactic 1, 2, 3. This match could end from an errant punch. Every little strike to the head gets a person closer to victory. And the moment you never know when they're going to crumble. So I'm watching every punch, every strike. Oh, wait a minute. No, Mark. Oh, my God, Mark. Think about this. Think about what you're doing. Oh, my God. No, wait. Oh, fucking hell. His head smashed into the ring post. Not again. Oh, my God. Kevin's head smashed into the ring post. He is rolling around trying to figure out where he is. And look at that. Mark saying that's your hero. Fucking hell. Look at this. Oh, good God. I'm surprised Kevin's not gushing with blood after his head slammed in that ring post. But you gotta think, if he doesn't fight back, it won't be too much longer now. Good God, that is horrifying. And now another Dominator. Third one to Kevin Constantine. Oh, look at this. Toying with him now. I'll be surprised if Kevin knows what's going on anymore. I don't think he even knows if he's in a match. He's got to be so dazed and confused, yet somehow finding it in him to fight still. He has got to be running on instinct at this point. There is no way he fully knows what's going on. He has got to be running purely on instinct. Look at this. Going to the middle rope. This is risky after that slam to the head there. I don't know about this. Oh, yeah. Did not work. And look at that. Just like that. He's got to take a moment. He's got to take a moment to recover. I'm a little worried for him there. Oh! And there you have it. There you have it. The Bloodshed Championship match is over. God dear. Mark Vincent. What can I say? He was Mark Vincent. That is how he always is. I'm impressed with how much Kevin gave into that match. Might have been the best match of his career. Unfortunately, the best match of his career ended in a loss. Mark Vincent was ruthless. Honestly, I'm kind of glad we didn't get a replay of Kevin's head smacking into that ring post. But Kevin... Oh, God. Congrats to him for the effort, but major congratulations are in order for Mark Vincent. Kevin Constantine couldn't do it. You've got to wonder what Kevin and Exciting are going to do. Is they've got to rethink this. Can they dethrone Mark and Hubert? Is it even possible for them to do it? Or will they always play second fiddle to this new, powerful duo? Guess we'll have to wait and see, but right now, for them, it's not looking good. Anyway, now we move on to the main event of the evening as the Monster looks to challenge the Animal for the World Championship. This one's gonna be good. Honestly, that match on its own could have been a main event if it wasn't for this. Two high-level talents stepping in the ring together. You've got the first man coming down to the ring, the giant of GHK, a former world champion, an incredibly brutal individual, the Monster. He is powerful. He's surprisingly agile at times for someone of his size. He absolutely can go toe-to-toe with so many people. But he hasn't had this opportunity in a while for the world title. But you know he's going to do what he can to make the most of it. He absolutely is going to be a force to be reckoned with, and I think Tom Griss is going to have to be, he's going to have to give just as much effort to the monster that he did with Trevor Schmidt. Both very high level, very powerful talents. The monster, he looks ready to try and reclaim the GHK World Championship. But he's got to go through this man. Here is the animal, Tom Griss. Tom Griss might be one of the fast, like I said about Mark Vincent's, one of the fastest rising wrestlers of all time. He might take silver to this man, the animal, Tom Griss. One of the most unlikely Cinderella stories I've ever seen. Someone who has been around in BGRW in the lower card, similar to Exciting and Kevin, weirdly enough, came to GHK and it all fell into place. I've said it before, won the hardcore title so he could go to GHK. Trevor was impressed with his performance winning the Champions Challenge, gave him that opportunity, and Tom Griss is standing there as your world champion. Bloody hell. He has looked, while he's lost the hardcore title, nobody can seemingly come close to dethroning him from the world title. Will it end tonight as the monster takes him on? It won't be easy. That's for damn sure. It will not be easy. You can see the monster written on his face. He is determined to walk away with that belt. Tom Griss, meanwhile, maybe the David to the monster's Goliath. Maybe he will take down that giant. And the fact is, these are two bloody great wrestlers. Ready to collide here. Look at that. Handing the championship over to the referee for what might be the last time. And now showing it to the monster. What might become his. Or maybe not. Maybe the monster gets knocked down the totem pole. Never to recover. Now, here we go. The bell is rung. The match begins. And we're starting off here. Big backbreaker right there from the monster. And now using the weight there to cause some massive problems for Tom Griss. Look at this though. Driving him down there. Nice work there by the monster. Right now Tom Griss seems to be floundering a little bit. He's got to come back here. Oh, nice work there. And that's what I like to see from Tom Griss. That agility. That ability to get around the monster. People like the monster. The monster hits like a freight train, so you have to be able to get around him. You can't allow him to slam and strike you, because every time he does, he's going to hit like a brick. Unfortunately, Tom Griss, he can't just dodge. He needs to start chipping away at that brick. He's got to chop away at that tree until it finally falls timber. Right now, it's not looking too great for Tom Griss in the early stages at least. Of course, they got a whole match to go. So I'm not going to count Tom Griss out yet, but he's got to do something if he wants to stay in this. Right in the eyes. Oh, that's nasty. That is plain and simply nasty. That is fucking horrendous. Look at that. Oh my god, did you see the fucking force of that snapmare? That looked awful. You're not going to be able to sit down for a week. Oh, good grief. Not that Tom Griss looks like he ever sits down. That motherfucker looks like he exercises 25/8. Oh, yeah. Oh, look at this. DDT. Good work there by Tom Griss. Now that he's in control, he's got to do what he can to remain in control. If he wants to remain the world champion. Nice work there with that big splash. He's definitely got speed on his side. While the monster may be slightly more agile than most giants, that's still not going to be as fast as Tom Griss. Though, Tom Gris ain't going to beat the Monster that quickly. Monster has held that title before. These two are two top-level contenders battling each other. They cannot afford to underestimate each other like this. Oh, look at that! Good grief. And that's what happens when two top-level contenders go at each other. They end up absolutely standing toe-to-toe. They absolutely do not give each other any room to breathe. Anytime it looks like one person's in control, suddenly the control snaps back. Look at this, Snake Eyes from a 7-foot drop there, I believe. Or at least very high 6-foot range. Oh, going for the leg. Oh, God, all that weight, that elbow driven down repeatedly into the leg. Good Lord. He can't sit, he can't stand. What's Tom Gris to do when the match is over? He's going to have a fucking awful time when he... I don't know. Does he have the misses? Are you going to see the misses? The mister? I don't know. I'm not judging. Oh, God. Tom Gris there with a clothesline, going in again. And now, whoa, my God. Look at that, great work right there. Probably the two greatest wrestlers to wrestle in their trousers. Oh, good grief. Oh! Oh my God, it's over. Just like that! Oh my God. Here we go. 1, 2. Oh my God. The Monster is still in this. Oh, Tom Gris gonna take it up a notch. So he climbs to the top rope. Line with an elbow drop. Man. Oh man, but still. The Monster's clawed his way back. Oh, with that Inzaguri. Now, he's actually won a match with that before. Has he won another? Has he just won the world title? 2. Oh, Tom Gris there with a kick out. The Monster thinking about what he needs to do. I think he's got to pull out the big guns if he wants to put away the Animal. The Animal will be sent tumbling to the outside, and the Monster, he is psyching himself up now. If he wants to win, he's got to hit the big guns here if he wants to become the world champion. Oh, look at this. Irish whip back into the ring. Tom Gris now closing in on the Monster here. Oh, look at that stiff gut, punch to the gut, but... Oh, inverted atomic drop. And look at that, going for it again! And the Monster standing over Tom Gris. Tom Gris just trying to recover. Oh, right into the midsection. Goes for the pin now. 1, 2, and a kick out at 2 there. Oh, good work there by Tom Gris. Oh, wait a minute. Kick to the midsection. Oh my God. Look at this. Oh, look at this. Backstabber! Tom Gris might have just beaten the Monster. Goes for the pin. 1, 2. Oh, kick out there. Tom Gris. He cannot believe that the Monster's still going. So he goes for it again. It's finished for the second time. You gotta give it to the Monster, even if this is it. 1, 2, 3. He got Tom Gris sweating. But Tom Gris still the champ. Oh my God, what a good old simple match. Just two high-level GHK wrestlers, two world champions colliding in the ring, and just as you'd expect, both really had to give it their all in order to come out on top. But unfortunately for the Monster, but very fortunately for Tom Gris, the Animal is still your world champion. Thank you all so much for watching. If you did enjoy, please be sure to leave a like on the video. Subscribe if you haven't already to be notified of future videos on the channel. Share this video with your friends to get more eyes on the channel. Comment, let us know what your favourite match was, and we will see you all Next time, who will dethrone Tom Briss? Can he be dethroned? Or will we be seeing a modern day Bruno Sammartino reign? It might be too early to call that, but right now, looking at Tom Briss, he plain and simply looks unstoppable, and he looks like he'll always be the champ!